All right, plates are cleared. Big question, mates. Any room for dessert?
Room? Room? In Italy, this is not a question. Dolce is not optional.
Cara, any room? In Brazil, we would just bring the brigadeiro. No question, no negotiation.
In Poland, dessert is not a question either. Coffee arrives, Cernik arrives. That is the deal.
English is very strange here. Any room, as if the stomach is a suitcase.
Wait, room means space? Like empty space in the stomach?
Exactly. Your stomach is a room, mate. The waiter is asking, got a little corner left?
In German, we would just say, noch Platz, still place? Same metaphor. The whole world thinks the stomach is a container.
But the answer in English, always the same. There is always room for dessert.
Yes, that one I love. Always room, sempre. It is a promise.
It is also a lie. Physically impossible, but culturally required.
In Korea, we say something similar. Dessert stomach, decode, a separate stomach just for dessert.
Germans also, Nachtischmagen. Same idea, a second stomach that only opens for sugar.
In Italian, un altro stomaco per il dolce, another stomach for the sweet. This is universal.
Brazil too, Cara, we have sobremesa. Literally on top of the table. Dessert has its own address.
So, English room, Italian, another stomach, Korean, dessert stomach. Same idea, different picture?
Same trick. Every culture invented a way to say, physically I am full, but emotionally I have not eaten yet.
The stomach is not a suitcase, but we all pretend.
It is the most honest lie in every language.
Okay, the English scripts. When someone asks any room for dessert, what do you say, always?
A little one, or we'll split one.
Just a bite, which becomes the whole slice.
I really shouldn't, but okay, the diet excuse.
Just to try. Then you eat all of it.
Every single one. A way of saying yes while pretending to say no. English dessert language is a whole vocabulary designed to help you say yes. The language protects you. You never have to admit you wanted it.
In Brazil, we do not need to protect. Quer sobremesa? Sim, claro. Yes, of course. Nobody pretends.
What about save room for dessert? Before the meal.
Same trick, different tense. Your mum said it at Christmas dinner. Save room, kids. Meaning, do not fill up on bread. The good part is coming.
In Poland, the good part is always coming. That is the strategy.
In Germany, this is where it gets funny. We have Kaffee und Kuchen, coffee and cake. 4 p.m., it is not dessert. It is a whole meal.
A meal that is only cake? Hanna, I am moving to Germany.
In Brazil, café da tarde, same thing. Afternoon coffee with cake, family gathers. It is small dessert, but it is also love.
Poland, same again. Coffee and Cernik, cheesecake, grandmother required.
In Korea, dessert used to not be big. After dinner, fruit. Husik, apple, pear, orange. Very simple. Now, everything is different. Insta cafes, 10,001 cakes, whole streets of dessert shops. Korea changed.
Instagram invented Korean dessert culture, and English needs a word like dolce, a category. Dessert sounds like a course. Dolce sounds like a feeling.
In Australia, we say sweets. Different word, sweets after tea, the whole after-dinner category. Pavlova, lamingtons, whatever your nan made.
Sweets, like candy?
Australia, you have a national dessert with a fight attached. Pavlova, also claimed by New Zealand.
What is lamington?
Sponge cake, dipped in chocolate, rolled in coconut. Sold at every school fundraiser, peak Aussie, and yeah, Pavlova, we do not talk about that.
This is a compound word situation. In German, we would call it Kokosschokoladenwürfel, coconut chocolate cube.
Ma Dai, Hanna, okay, the awkward one, sharing dessert, Western thing, 1 dessert, 4 spoons.
Yeah, the sacred ritual. Nobody wants the last bite.
In Poland, we call this the polite chicken game. Everyone waits. Somebody says, no, you have it. Somebody else says, no, I could not. Then nobody eats it.
Germany, we solve this with math. Divide the dessert into equal pieces first. No last bite. Problem eliminated.
Only Germans would engineer the dessert out of the fun. Krys, what is the actual English move?
You have it. Every time. Someone must accept. Or, dramatic move, split the last bite with the fork.
In Brazil, the last bite belongs to whoever asks first. Passo? Yes. Done. No drama.
In Italy, the last bite is for the guest. Always. That is hospitality.
So, the takeaway, what do learners need to know?
When someone asks any room for dessert, they are not really asking, they are inviting.
The correct move, say yes, always, or just a little, or we will split one.
English dessert vocabulary is generous. Every phrase is designed to let you say yes.
I really shouldn't, but that means yes. Just a bite means yes. Twist my arm also means yes.
Even the no in dessert English means yes. Dessert English is the easiest English. Just say yes. And know the metaphors. Room, make room, save room. The stomach is a suitcase, and you are packing sugar.
All right, takeaway time. Any room for dessert? Not a question. A generous invitation.
There is always room. Always. Say always.
Or, we'll split one. Perfect learner move. Nobody has to eat too much.
Or, just a little. Also perfect. It becomes a lot. Everyone knows.
And remember, every language invented a second stomach. English says room, German says Platz, Korean says decode, Italian says un altro stomaco, all the same lie.
The nicest lie in every language.
Right. Cheers, mates. Any room for the goodbyes?
Grazie, always. Un altro stomaco for this podcast.
Obrigado, Kara. Room for one more coffee.
Dziękuję. And Cernik next time.
Danke, Kaffee und Kuchen at 4, always.
Gomawo. Save room for episode 53.
Any room for dessert? I have said it 1,000 times. Never noticed. It is not a question. It is an invitation with a smile. Next time someone asks, say always. That is the whole trick. English is generous when it comes to sweet things.